Welcome, soccer fans, to another exciting edition of Division II Soccer. Today, we see a non-conference game between the CSI Dolphins and the Pace University Settlers. My name is Jeffrey Brodsky. I am your sole commentator today on this matchup. Joe, unfortunately, could not take a part in this game, so you just have to stick with me. As we get into this game, we'll get you the starting lineups for the CSI Dolphins. We have Sarah Villacrez, Emily Albano, Emily Massey, Isabella Castro, Ava Rodriguez, Kelly Buckley, Riley Hammond, Ariel Uwe, Caitlin Thompson, Jenna Como, and Megan Marr. For Pace, we have Annabella Cole, Shannon Salvaggio, Megan Murphy, Andrea Flores, Alyssa Cabral, Hannah Rattenstraut, Alexis Lee, Hildur Unar's daughter, Ava Pagliaro, Taylor Moyer, and Ava Vibrock. Looks like the Dolphins will be running something of a 5-3-2, so it'll be an interesting game. This is the final game for the CSI Dolphins, so it'll be interesting to watch how they go into this one. Looking to still get their first win on the season. Unfortunately, their season is over after this one, as they are out of playoff contention now. And for the Dolphins, they're going to be running their patent 5-3-2 as they have been all season long. They've been not the greatest as they kick off here. Unfortunately, unable to get a win, but we see if they can change the tide here in their final game of the season. Now to Emily Massey. But Pace University picks it up quickly. Dolphins recover. Give it back to Sarah Villacrez. Now Caitlin Thompson. Riley Hammond. Picks it up and back out to Emily Albano. As I said before, Dolphins are running as they were before, a 5-3-2. So they look to be playing out on the wings today, as they always have been. And Dolphins do pick up a quick foul here. So early on there, they are making some attacks. And Pace do have to foul there quickly, as they were making something there. And many players on this team are playing their final game of their careers here in a Dolphins jersey, as they are all now seniors, as the Dolphins look to bring in a free kick here, and I'll speak more on that in a moment. And look to whip one in there, but unfortunately it goes past everybody and it's out of bounds. And it's a goal kick now for Pace. But as I was saying before, this Dolphins team has 6 seniors looking at their final game here in the for the Dolphins. That'll be Megan Mayer, Isabella Castro, Nadia Vola, Sarah Villacrez, Isabella Radavini, and Emily Albano. All have been so integral for this team this season. It's going to be really hard for them to replace them, and I feel like there's going to be a bit more for them in this game. They all know it's their final game. I don't think they're going to say that they're going to play any differently, but it does matter a lot to them. As Emily Albano gets a header to move that ball away. And so far through the early part of this game, the Dolphins are playing really great. They're pushing the ball a lot more, getting more offense going than their last few games, I would say, even in this early contest. And Pace is going to come into this game. They had won their last game in a very close game. They were losing for the majority of it. Oh, as Pace University is in on goal. It's a 1v1 against the keeper. And a save for Sarah Villacrez. What a save. Pace knows they got to do better there. Great save, though. Wow, what a save. Now Pace looks to make something happen. Across, whips inside. Goes past everybody. It's a goal kick. But what a save from Sarah Villacrez. Wow. That was number 99 on their team. Ava Vibrock, who had a great open chance there. She knew she should have scored there. Just couldn't put it in the back of the net. Vycross does have 4 goals in the season. They're co-leading goal scorer alongside Alexis Lee, so surprising to see her not put that one away. But again, great save. And now Pace trying to make something happen here, but it goes out of bounds. And throw-in unfortunately doesn't go their way, and now it's throw-in again for Pace now. Giacomo fighting in there, but couldn't hold it. Now it's right back out to Pace University, who's playing to the back. We're playing something like originally I believed it was a 3-4-3. So they're looking to stretch out the Dolphins, try to play something through the middle. They were able to get an over-the-top ball very quickly on in this game, so we'll see if the Dolphins can stop that from happening again, as they know they're a little lucky to not be down 1-0 in the early parts of this game. Oh, great move inside by number 9, but couldn't get the shot off she wanted. Another goal kick now in this early part of this game. Pace have really picked up the pace and are now really starting to get into control here. Dolphins, though, trying to create something. Take it out to Massey. Massey, though, gets picked up. And now wide out pass to number 21. Alexis Lee looking for something. One-on-one with Massey. Puts a ball in, and it just goes past everyone. Great ball inside, but nobody on the end of it. And it's another corner, or excuse me, a goal kick. Another chance that could have ended in a goal for the Settlers. Or the Setters, excuse me. Dolphins looking for the right place to pass it. Kicks it right down into the middle. Marr couldn't control it there. Pace again with a chance. Alexis Lee tries to take a touchdown. Couldn't get it right, and it goes out of bounds again. May just be their, might be the Dolphins' 5th goal kick in just 7 minutes of play. Goes to show how aggressive Pace have been in the early parts of this game, which is unsurprising if you look in the last matchup these two played against each other. It ended in a 2-0 victory for Pace, where Pace ended up having 25 shots in that game to Dolphins 2. Now the ball bounces around and out to number 25. That's Ava Paglario. Pagaro tries to put in something inside. Oh, saved by Sarah Sarah Velasquez. And a goal kick now. Ball just bouncing everywhere, and it gets into the box, but makes yourself look big and gets it away. Corner now coming in for Pace. Decent ball. Header down, but kicked away. Number 25 now. Whips it back outside. Emily Albano there to keep it out. And Ariel Uwe getting in the middle, getting in the way there, picks it up. But Dolphins throw a sloppy pass and it gets picked up right away by Shannon Salvaggio. Now Shannon looking outside to Flores. Dolphins pick it up. Pace pick it right back though. Very back and forth now. Nobody can hold possession for an extended period of time. Pace now. Ava Pulgaria looking for something. Passes it back. Looking to whip this ball in. They do. It's back post. Oh, header down, but couldn't get it on target. Pace still get it. Back outside to Shannon. Looking to make something. Passes it but back out to nobody there. And it's a throw-in right at the corner flag. Megan Murphy looks to throw this in. Goes over everybody there. And picks it right back out to Pace. Now Pace. Out to Shannon again. Whips a ball in on the half bounce there. Drops down to 21, but she couldn't get a shot off. Gets right in the midst of it. Alexis Lee had an opportunity there, but couldn't take advantage of it. Dolphins clean up there. And so far, Pace University is really just putting this ball in as much as they can. They are not giving the Dolphins a chance to breathe. Everything over the top, doesn't matter where they are. They want to whip this ball in. They want to make the Dolphins work. As a free kick is awarded to the Dolphins, though, where they can slow down a little bit. Emily Albano on the free kick. Tries to get one down the pitch, but unfortunately it goes out of bounds. And again, a throw-in for Pace. Pace looking. Again, a whip ball in. Trying to find number 9. But it falls right to the keeper there. Villacrest couldn't find anybody, but now it's through the middle. Number 99 gets a shot on goal, but it's over the bar. That's a second chance now for Ava Vibrock in this early part of this game. Unfortunately, couldn't put in either one. But great chances here early on for Pace. Very aggressive, keeping that tempo up still in this game. Another goal kick now. They do get it to one of their Dolphins players. Hammond. Outside now to Murphy. To Massey. Massey trying to keep it inside, but it just goes a little too fast for her. Couldn't keep it in. Now it's a throw in right at midfield.
Now we can start to go, Ari. Go, Ari. Eva, you stay with her. Stay with her, Eva, yeah.
Pace still looking to find something. Still looking for that first goal that they've been hunting for since the beginning. And it comes down that right side again. Trying to make a move. Great pass inside. Comes back. Oh, it's just wide. That was Alyssa Cabral with a great shot there on goal, but couldn't make it happen. Just goes right past the post. Now Villacrez again with a goal kick. And Pace is playing so up against them. Just playing man-to-man. Just not letting them have a chance here. Dolphins need to take advantage of this and need to play more on the counterattack and push them up when they have less defenders back here. But then unfortunately just cannot make anything happen. Pace brings it back down again. Looking to make something happen. Looking for an early ball in. They do. Header comes in. Number 99. Doesn't work out. Ava Vibrock, another shot at goal.
Come on, Brock. Come on, Brock. Eva, talk. Help them.
And now
Jen, collect, Jen.
Villacrez making something happen here.
Massey, in a bit more in case we lose it.
Again, Pace gets it. Puts it to the middle.
Again, Riley.
Back again. Shot attempt there for Pace. Couldn't work out for them. Now Shannon. Trying to get something to happen here. But Murphy gets right in, Massey gets right in the middle of it. And again, every time that Dolphins get the ball back, they just can't keep a hold of it. And it's been a talking point throughout the season that Dolphins, a lot of teams have been pressuring them very quickly, trying to force the defenders to make quick decisions. It's worked out in the opponent's favor. They've been able to be aggressive, stay aggressive, and score a lot of goals against this team. Dolphins now, though, do get a throw in. Try to find the right pass there, but couldn't make anything happen. It's a throw in right at midfield. Number 99 now, Ava Vibrock, trying to make the pass here. Drops down inside the box, shot at goal. Sarah Vilcrest, second shot is over the bar. So many chances for Pace here in this early part of the game. They're not trying to slow play it. They're not trying to pass through the middle. They just want to get as many shots at goal as they can. And a foul on Pace University. Might have been a slight push in the back there. As the Dolphins here with a free kick. Dolphins still really haven't gotten the ball even in the opponent's half here as of yet. Hoping that will change here for them with this free kick. Bano puts a ball in. Fortunately, flies over into Pace as they slip over the ball there, though. Could have had a chance there for the Dolphins. Pace trying to recover, but it falls right in the feet of a Dolphins player. Puts it over again. And ball goes out of bounds, but still Dolphins ball. And Dolphins have really been hounding that right side. They're really trying to stick to it. They know they can get a lot of things going over there. Staying over there. Looking to whip it again. Play it along the floor. Dolphins come in there. And I thought it was a corner, but it is actually a throw-in. Or goal kick, excuse me. It's goal kick again. Dolphins, as much pressure as has been put on them, they've been able to withstand it and still haven't conceded. But really have just had almost no possession so far. Pace have just been all over them to start this game. Pace again just picks it right back up. Looking to move as quickly as they can through. Whips coming in with the ball again. But it's blocked and now it's a corner. Pace looking to get their first goal here from this corner kick. Dolphins doing what they can to slow down this attack. Whip one in. Pace looking to find somebody. Flies over everybody. Picked up again by Pace. Alyssa Cabral tries to whip one in. Falls now. Falls to Alexis Lee. Tries to get a shot off, but it's just wide. Picked up by Villacrez.
26.5.
Just about halfway through this first half of play. And so far, Pace have just really just... And Pace actually pick it up now. It goes out to 21. She gets a shot on, but Villacrez gets in the middle of it. Wow! Second unbelievable stop from Villacrez. Dolphins still in this game somehow, but Pace have really been knocking on the door. But no matter what they do, they cannot beat Sarah Villacrez. As the ball comes down the right side here. Pace pick it right back up, though. They're trying to go on the attack again. And ball falls out of bounds, though. Substitution comes in here for the Dolphins. Emily Massey steps out for number 10, Isabella Radavini. Oh, sorry. Wait. Gabrielle Castro comes in. And Radavini steps in for number 15, Ava Rodriguez. Let's see if that added offense from Radavini can help them out here to make something happen. As I say that, Radavini does get a chance there, but she's offsides. As I was trying to say before, I feel like this team is going to, at least the Dolphins, I felt defensively are going to have a little more to them with so many of their seniors being in the defense here. Pace now with a chance. Goes right past the post here. Feel like Dolphins might play with a little more in this game, knowing it's their final game, knowing 6 of these players won't be playing here after this game. There might be a little more for them in this one. As number 36 comes out for Pace University. And number 33 steps in. That's Keely Donovan. Taylor Moyer out.
On it! On it! Riley, keep going!
And now Pace University running down that right side once again. Early ball inside. Tries to find someone, but it goes right past everyone. That's just been the story so far. Great balls in, but nobody on the ends of them. Keely Donovan just came into the game and was just short onto getting possibly a goal there. Villacrez now. Brings it down. Another throw in for the Dolphins. Dolphins now try to get it to the cross side, but fortunately nothing happens there. Marr, though, picks it up. Trying to make something happen here. Dolphins with a chance there. Tom Hammond tries to get a shot off, but it gets blocked, and it's a throw in now for the Dolphins. Dolphins trying to make an attack start here. Dolphins, as I said before, have really been dominated the early part of this game. Looked like they were trying to make an attack start for them, but it gets pulled out very quickly as Pace University gets another chance here. Number 33 now has a chance here. Pace, though, pick it up now. In a dangerous position, shot on goal, but it goes right into the hands of Villacrez again. Villacrez might already have 7 saves in this game. And I believe she was going to be tested. She was tested in their last game. She's now being tested in this game, but she's holding her own in each and every one of the games she has played this season for the Dolphins. It's hard to beat her. She takes a lot of shots. And now number 33, Donovan, trying to come down the line. Gets a pass inside, but it doesn't find anybody. Great run inside. Now Dolphins have a chance. Don't find anybody there. And now Pace. Look to keep pushing the pace. Playing right through the middle now. Number 12 has a shot on goal. And it's just passed, but great effort. Alyssa Cabral gets right through the middle, finds herself with an open opportunity, takes it herself, but unfortunately doesn't get the success she wanted. Now Villacrez looking around. And Dolphins need to start controlling the pace a little more. They need to slow it down a little bit. Pace has just been all over them. They need to get this ball back, play the way they want to play. But unfortunately, just can't slow it down. Donovan now running down the left side, coming inside, pass across. Albano there again to keep it out. Pick it right back up. Pace looks to put in a ball. Salvaggio into the back post. Someone was on the end of it, but she couldn't get it up high enough, and it goes out of bounds again for another goal kick. And as I was saying before, Sarah Villacrez, one of the seniors on this team, former East Conference, a weekly honor roll in East Conference Defensive Player of the Week. She's played 46 games here for the Dolphins with almost 4,000 minutes. So she is definitely an experienced one as Pace comes down here with another chance. Donovan tries to put one in the middle. They have someone in the middle. They don't get it to her. And Hammond puts it out of bounds with Shannon. Shannon Salvaggio picks it up again. One-on-one, trying to get a ball in. She whips one in. Oh, header comes off for number 21, but she couldn't get it. Alexis Lee involved in every single one of their attacks, but doesn't have a goal to her name just yet. As I said before, Lee and Vibrock are two of the co-leading goal scorers, so unsurprising to see them in almost every attack here. Just cannot get themselves on the score sheet yet. Pace picks it up, though, in a dangerous area. Tries to get the pass to the middle, but Albano picks it right up. Albano looking around, playing out of it, playing out of the back. Picks it up to 21. That's Caitlin Thompson. Tries to find someone. Oh, my goodness. Annabella Cole comes in there and cleans it up. And it's a goal kick for the Dolphins. Dangerous opportunity there to go up 1-0. Believe that was Uwe there. Ariel Uwe with a chance. Now Dolphins with a corner kick. Trying to go up 1-0 in this game. Trying to get their first win of the season. Not the best ball in. It comes out for Pace, but the Dolphins do have a chance there to get something to go, but Thompson tips it out of bounds. Or excuse me, Pace actually put that out of bounds. Gabrielle Castro now looking to throw a ball in here. now on this. And now the Dolphins are putting themselves in this game as a substitution comes in for the Dolphins. That's Melgoza comes in for Melgoza steps in here for Kelly Buckley. Now let's see if the Dolphins can make something happen. They try to whip a ball in early, but it gets blocked, and another corner now for the Dolphins. Isabella Radavini on this corner kick, trying to make something happen for her team. Another one of the seniors on this team transferred in here from St. Francis Brooklyn Terriers. She whips one in. Headed out, though, by the Dolphins, or by Pace, by the setters. Albano, though, picks it up. Gets lost, and now Pace picks it up. Now Shannon running down the wing here. Shannon Salvaggio. Radavini on her. Gets away from her. Whips a ball in. Goes past everybody, and oh my goodness. Almost turned into something. Villacrez, though, picks it right up. And Pace University almost had a chance to take this game right there. Quick counterattack from the corner kick. Almost turned into a goal for them. Pace right on the attack again. That's Flores with a chance. Flores gets a shot off. But it goes out of bounds, but it's a corner kick now. Trying to create something. Now it's their corner kick. Pace is looking around to make the right play here. To get their first goal of the game, Pace whips one in. Headed out by Hammond. Falls down to a Pace player and is right back outside to the defense. Now Pace pushing, looking. It falls right into the box again, passes it right into one of the players, and it hits the post. Dolphins playing sloppy there a little bit. Nearly gave up a goal there. But it's still something to deal with here. So the ball still stays in play. Ball slips out of bounds, and number 7 for Pace University. That's Kyra Shenvicic. Sorry, Shenkiewicz. Excuse me. Kyra Shenkiewicz steps in for number 99, Ava Vibrock, who's had a really great game so far. Unfortunately, just couldn't get herself on the goal sheet. But she has been all over the place attacking-wise. Been a part of every attack. Had great opportunities, but just couldn't put it in. Now Emily Albano gets beat there. Falls into the middle. Dolphins pick it right back up again. Dolphins still holding on here. Just 13 minutes to go in this half. Villacrez falls right to one of their Pace players. And right back to Villacrez, but gets a throw out wide. Thompson gets dispossessed in the middle. Pace looking to make something. Fighting for possession in the middle.
And it's all right to turn and go forward.
And now another sub for the Dolphins. Emily Nagel coming in. And number 13, Isabella Castro, coming out. With that said, Dolphins throw-in coming in. And as I said before, many seniors on this roster. One being Emily Albano, one of their best defenders on this team. She has played 60 games. That's the most on this entire team, with over 5,000 minutes played in her career here. It'll be a big shame to see her go from this team. It's going to be tough for the captain. Who's going to replace her for this team next year? Not just sure about that. Those are questions that'll have to be answered by the Dolphins. So this game will mean a lot to her. I believe she is going to take extra pride in this game, as still has yet to concede a goal in this game. They've yet, and for much of the season, the Dolphins have conceded early, and so if my commentator's curse doesn't come to bite me, so far that has not been the case as of yet, as they've been holding on for just 35 minutes, even with the onslaught that Pace has put on them. As Pace picks up another corner here. I believe this may be their 9th, maybe 8th corner of the game so far. They whip one in, falls into the middle. Dolphins trying to get it out. A block. And now a foot race. Now Donovan picks it up. Back out to number 12. Liza Cabral playing around everybody. She finds the pass. Turn. Block, though, by none other than Emily Albano, again getting in the middle of it. Shannon Salvaggio tries to put a ball in, doesn't get to anyone. Dolphins try to play it out. Gets picked right back up. Flores now. And throw it away by Pagliaro. Again, another foot race. Pace just keep winning those battles. But a throw in the other way now. And Dolphins player taking a minute there. Down on the floor. Not sure who that is just yet. The labored movement. Believe that could be number 9, Clarissa Melgoza, who had the substitute who had come into the game just a couple minutes ago, as the trainer comes on the pitch to check on her. She is walking, but don't believe she's feeling the best. I think she may be stepping off the pitch now. Melgoza, freshman out of California. Didn't have too much time in the game so far, but she is making her way off the pitch. Under her own strength there. As the game continues on now. Coming in for her was Taryn Hilke. Hilke, excuse me. Now substitute coming in for Pace. Number 14 coming in. Anna English coming in for Ava Pulgario. She's been all over the pitch so far. Taking a little rest here, taking a breather now. Dolphins. Mar just kicks that out of there. Comes out to... And just not enough an attack, and quickly they just get picked up all over again. And it's right back to Donovan coming down the left side. Donovan tried to put one in. They have a chance here. Oh my God, what a save by Villacrez. Great chance there for Pace, but Villacrez just is a goal stopper there. Wow. Villacrez making herself big. She gets across to it. Great chance there for Pace, but they just can't get any of their chances to go in. Now corner here on the near side. Whips it in. Oh, it comes in and a goal for Pace University. Number 17 puts it in. Retton Strout puts it in for them. Pace on an onslaught so far in this game. Finally get the goal they've been looking for of a corner kick. After Villacrez's incredible save, it just couldn't last too long for them. Great ball whipped inside, gets it right at about the 5-yard box. There's really not much you can do as a keeper in that position. Now Dolphins are going to look to rebuttal here. But don't get a pass into anybody. Thompson throws it away. Now it's all over the spot. Dolphins fighting. Pace win that battle. Hannah Rautenstraut picking up that last goal for them. That is just her second goal in the season, so doesn't score often, but does here today. And just her 7th shot of the season, so really isn't too much of an attacker, but gets a goal here. Now Pace tries to get one in, doesn't get to anybody. Just try to clear, but not enough on it. Shannon. Salvaggio tries to work something together. Comes back outside. And again, Shannon Salvaggio coming through the middle, trying to make something happen. Gets a pass outside to Donovan. Donovan whips one in. Back post. Tries to get a shot off there, but not enough power, and Villacrez just picks it up. And just over 5 minutes to go in this first half. Dolphins down 1-0 to the Pace University Setters.
Don't let it turn. Good turn. Don't let it come back this way now, Tam. Block off that pass. Good. Keep going.
Pace, though, trying to increase their lead, trying to double it. Working down that right side. Early ball inside. Header just goes over. Andrea Flores again with a chance there, but it goes over the bar. And I don't have the stats in front of me, but Pace University might just have 15 shots so far in this first half, which would put them on pace to have more shots than they did in their last contest against the Dolphins, where, as I said before, it was 25. Now foul here. Conceded. Dolphins trying to play quickly. Goes to Ariel Uwe. To Hammond. Now to Mar. Now Como with it. Couldn't keep it. Dolphins still pick it up. Castro looking for somebody. Throws it up and over to Como. Como couldn't keep it together. Couldn't hold the ball, and unfortunately goes out of play again. setters. Moving quickly.
Darren down. Come on, Hilder.
And as I said before, Dolphins haven't really had too many chances in this game. Pace have just been so aggressive so far as they get another opportunity here.
Ari back in.
Now Donovan tries to get a shot off, does, but it's a bit too weak and just rolls on over to Villacrez. Villacrez taking her time here. And time they still have. 2.5 minutes to go in this first half. Pace looking to push it. That was Anna English on the ball, the substitute. Tangle in the middle and a foul called on them. Now Dolphins looking to make something happen here. Again, as I said before, Emily Albano, one of the seniors here in her final game now. Played a big part every single season for this Dolphins program. We'll see if she can end off that with a win here today. As difficult as it might be as with the deficit in front of them. But only a small deficit, and we've seen the Dolphins all year round in deficits, been able to come back and make a difference. And have shown to be fighters even when down no matter how many goals. And now they have a free kick here. And they get it outside to Castro. Gabriela Castro gets picked off. And now Pace have numbers. Pace have a chance here. Moving it, pushing the ball now. That's Rottenstrauder. Pushes it right through the middle, but it gets tangled up in her feet. Albano just clears it away, but Pace again with a great opportunity there. As unsure if you could hear there on the broadcast, but just 1 minute remaining in this half. Pace almost were able to increase their lead. They have another opportunity here. Rattendaughter gets it inside, but offsides. I believe they all knew it was offsides very quickly. Not even batting an eye to it. That was Andrea Flores there with the finish. Still 1-0 though. Villacrez, who's had a great game as of so far, unfortunately having to concede there. Gets it out.
10, 9, 8.
Dolphins
7,
players with less than 10
6,
seconds to go here. Throw-in
5,
comes in.
4, 3,
Thought about throwing it in.
2,
Now throws it in.
1.
And your CSI Dolphins now 1-0 deficit as we go to halftime break here against the Settlers. And welcome back to our second half. For those just tuning in, this is a non-conference Division II soccer game between the Pace University Setters and the College of Staten Island Dolphins. As I spoke in the first half, this game is 1-0 to the Setters. And speaking upon more Pace University, as they have been so dominant so far in this part of the game. They're coming on. This is their second of 3 road games. They won their last game against the American International College. Conference game for them in the Northeast 10. It was a big win for them. Puts them right into the midst of contention in playoffs. And after this one, they go on to play Bentley University and Adelphi University, both conference games. So this will be a big win for them to keep their momentum going into the final 2 games of the season and hopefully keep their playoff hopes alive. As we finally start kickoff here, Pace University pushing up the pace very quickly here. Dolphins try to keep it on, but it does just drop out of bounds. The name I dreaded to say all game, Hildur Unar's daughter. She has been all over the place down that side, has played in all their set pieces. She has been great so far, but now Dolphins looking to make something happen. Try to play a little too fast for themselves. They couldn't get the pass across. And as I said, Pace had their, I believe, just their 3rd win on the season just last week, and their 1st in conference play. So it's a big game for them. So they look to ride that momentum now. As Hildur now gets it on the right side. Again, another early ball comes in. They try to keep it in play. They do. Comes out now. Hildur tries to pick it up. Doesn't work for them, and now Emily Albano picks it up in the midfield. Slows it down and out to Villacrez. And those two have just been really great so far in this game. They are down 1-0, but they have been involved in stopping almost every single one of Pace University's attacks so far. As a tangle up comes in, and Hammond, I believe, on the ground there, needs a minute before she can get up in the scuffle. But does find her feet there. Riley Hammond has also been in the middle of a lot of the few and far between, but attacks for Dolphins. Hammond out of Cypress, Texas. Freshman. And not a bad campaign for her. Started many games this season. And will be an integral part, I believe, for this Dolphins team over the next 3 seasons. And Hammond again involved in the middle. I believe with time she will only get better with that long frame of hers. She could be a very difficult player to play in the midfield and a big aerial threat. As Pace picks it up now. That's Murphy. Excuse me, that was Flores there. And now Massey running down the line, trying to make something happen. Dolphins know that this is something for them. Get the pass through, but it doesn't get to anybody. Emily Nagel there with a chance, but doesn't turn into anything. Now Paglario, who was subbed out of the game, but now she's back in, trying to make something happen. Dolphins, though, great stuff from Uwe there. Perfect defensively. One-on-one against Alexis Lee has also been very impactful in this game. But Uwe out on top, and now Alexis Lee again gets a shot off on goal. But a great, easy, safe hands there by Sarah Villacrez, that is the first shot she has had to deal with this half. In the first half, I believe they had somewhere in the range of 15 shots. And many of them on goal. So Villacrez has been tested many times over in this game, but only conceded one. Now the Dolphins have a chance here. That's Hilke with the ball now. Gets tackled though, believes she might have been fouled. She may just be injured there as Pace University looks to make something happen here. Number 99 there gets a shot off on goal, but Sarah Villacrez with another save. Ava Vibrock gets a shot off on goal, but it doesn't happen for her. Villacrez, the stone wall, just not letting anything by her. And now another corner coming in now for Pace. Hildur Onas daughter. Of course, again on the set piece. Whips one inside. Header comes off. Save, but a goal! Another goal for Pace University. Ball's right down for number 11 there. That's Kayla Tenenpagwe with, I believe, her first goal on the season. Falls right down again for Villacrez, or excuse me, for Pace, and unfortunately it's just the same as the first goal. Not really much you could do as a goalkeeper there. It's about 5 yards away from your goal. Really not much you can do there.
That's Taylor Moyer on that score.
Oh, excuse me, I've been corrected. It's actually Taylor Moyer on the score sheet there. Taylor Moyer with her second goal in the season. And I believe was one of the starters that was subbed off early in the first half for Keely Donovan. And now Uwe there gets in the middle there, trying to make something happen. Fortunately, it's going to be tough for her. Uwe at a bit of a height disadvantage there against number 23 and Hildur. Hildur is 5'8". Uwe, 5 foot, 8 inches being given up there. Really tough to make that up, but she's going to fight. And again, Pace have just really pushed the pace. I believe it's really unfortunate there that Dolphins to concede when a great save just doesn't amount to anything more, into just ends up being a goal now. That's second for Pace. But Dolphins now trying to play through the back now. Do get a pass outside to Gabriela Castro. Gabriela Castro moving down the wing. But gets just too easily dispossessed there by Flores, who has just been up and down the pitch so far. She's been playing at she's just bossing through the midfield there so far. As the ball, I believe, is being called back for a foul. Or an offsides, excuse me. Offsides there. Villacrez trying to make something happen. Puts it in the middle again to none other than Hammond, who they will always try to find on those with that stature. Hammond stands at 5'8", but it really feels like she's so tall here against these players. Really is the person they are looking for every time they look to get it into the midfield. And a 1v1 battle there. Albano there. Emily Albano just is not playing around with number 21 there. Just gets that ball away from Alexis Lee. Flores now gets blocked. Dolphins looking to push it. That's Rodriguez there. Over the top ball, doesn't find anybody, and it just goes right back to the keeper. Annabella Cole really hasn't had to do too much in this game so far. Really haven't said her name too many times. Dolphins just haven't had to test her. Dolphins haven't tested her yet. And Pace are now looking to play slow against them.
18 defensive, PK attacking.
Now the ball's down on the right side here. Sub comes in for Pace. Anna English comes back into the game for Andrea Flores. Like I said before, Andrea Flores has been great, but even in Alex English's limited minutes, she has really made an impact and really played the midfield, which is exactly the game plan for this Pace side. Have just been really dominant in the midfield. That's exactly how I have to play this formation. You stretch them out, so it creates that space right there for the midfielders. As Pace, as the ball bounces around, but Villacrez does pick it up on a not too dangerous of a shot, but ball bounce around, finds someone's feet, shot off, but couldn't make it a third. And Villacrez, as I said before, really being tested. She is just feels like every minute or so, a shot is being pushed onto goal at her. Being asked of a lot in these games, as she has been throughout the entire season, as all the goalkeepers really have been. I mean, Villacrez hasn't been on for every single game, but every time any of their keepers are out there, they really are pushed to the test. A lot of teams want to apply a lot of pressure onto them. And Villacrez, though, up to the task each and every time. As Pace try to get a long pass across, but Keeley picks it up off the interception. Now Pace looking to work it now. Shot gets on goal, but just past the post. And as I said, this game for the Dolphins isn't going to mean anything later on. Just trying to get their first win, but in the grand scheme of it, I believe even with the win, as the Dolphins get through on goal, Rodriguez one-on-one with the keeper. But it's called offsides there. Rodriguez, CSI had a chance. Rodriguez goes a little early. Ball might have been a little late. And it's just an offsides call. But what a chance there for the Dolphins. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. They need to play over the top, play fast, get aggressive out there. Doesn't lead to anything there, but almost a chance there for them. As now Pace gets the ball dropped down. That's Vibrock. She gets past one, whips the ball inside. On the far side, Pace player there. Shot on goal gets blocked. Trying to get it back. Blocked there by Gabriela Castro, and it gets picked up by Villacrez. Sarah Villacrez.
32.
I believe I've said her name many a times in this one. As again, she does have the ball in her hands to try to make something happen. But back to my point before, Dolphins women's team, season's over here. I believe unless they get the win, they don't move up in the column. They unfortunately will end the season in last place. But the men's team do have a statistical chance of being in the playoffs. It would take a lot. Spoke about it a little bit on the last broadcast. But the men's team has to win. I believe has to win against DeUville. And St. Thomas Aquinas, I believe, has to lose for them to have a chance to get into this. Or I believe DeUville is playing Malloy, and Staten Island has a chance to get into the playoffs still. So it'll be interesting to see how they play in their final game of the year, as they will be, as if you give me a moment, I can find who they will be playing against later on this week. I believe, if memory serves me correctly, they'll be in Washington, D.C. As I get that information for you, just give me a moment here. Yes, excuse me, sorry. Yes, CSI do have a chance. The men's team do have a chance to take it. They must, believe, win their final game of the year, which will be against the District of Columbia in D.C., whilst I believe it is DeUville who has one more game against Queens. So it'll be hard. It'll be interesting to see if Dolphins can make a push and get into the playoffs. It would be a tough ask. They've only had one win so far in conference play, but their chances are still alive. That's all you need, just a chance. Back to this game, though. Dolphins, as I said, unfortunately haven't had their best season. This is their lowest finish so far in the ECC in their, I believe, 4-year history here in the conference. So hasn't been the season they wanted, but they can. But every season is worth something. It gives them that experience to work into next season and look at what they did and take some of the things they did right and take out some of the things they did wrong. As Albano tries to do something good here. Fortunately, it gets broken up by the Pace players. And now Hildor tries to get it in. And my first touch of the game. So write that down in the stat sheet. Second touch, I believe, the season so far. Was a handball, but we don't have to tell anybody about that. Don't know if I showed up on the broadcast. Hammond now with a shot on goal. But it gets picked up cleanly by Annabella Cole. Believe that might be her second save of the game. Might be her first. So really hasn't had to do too much, but we see the safe hands at work there. Now Marr there. Defensively against number 99. Ava Vibrock couldn't get it. It's a bit too tame of an effort, and Sarah Villacrez so comfortable on the ball there. Just touches it down and finds the right pass there. Now Dolphins looking to make a move here. Oh, Emily Nagel calls for it, but just couldn't get it. Pace has to kick it out. Now Massey. Looking for Keeley. Oh, throws it right over her. Into Nagel. Throwing again now for the Dolphins. Just Now Dolphins try to get an early ball as well in, but couldn't work out for them. Oh, and almost a dangerous interception there. Marr though cleans it up, and Dolphins do not nearly almost guaranteed conceded a fourth goal there had it gotten through to Ava Vibrock, almost getting the interception there. Now Vibrock tries to get a pass across. It's a bit too hard and doesn't work out for them. Nagel now. Wow. Hard tackle there. Goalkeeper doesn't say anything about it. It gets bounced around. She's a bit shaken up by that. And I believe she tackles a bit hard on her. Players coming up to her to confront, to comfort her. Trainer's back on the pitch again. This is the second time now that Dolphins player is down after a pretty tough tackle there, excuse me. She was holding her right thigh, I believe, on the fall. Dolphins throughout the entire year really had to deal with a lot of injuries. It's been really difficult, and I believe it's a part of why they've really haven't had their best season this year. Having to deal with so many injuries, not being able to have a consistent starting 11, having to bring so many people in to have to be that replacement for them, it's difficult. But Nagel now does stand on her own 2 feet, and she's making her way over to the sidelines here. I believe Nagel might be done for this game, but we'll see what does occur of it. Shaken up, but she's all right. She is stepping off the pitch though for now. Stepping in for them though, I will get the word on that as soon as I can. Believe not exactly sure who they brought on as the replacement. It may have been Castro, who had been subbed off earlier. No, it is yes, it is Gabriela Castro now is in the game. I believe she was off the pitch prior to the incident. So, early sub had to be made there, as Nagel's going to have to take a breather. We hope to see her in this game before it's over again, but she did seem okay. Still only a 2-0 deficit here for on the Dolphins. So, Dolphins still have a very big chance to come back in this game. We've seen bigger comebacks before. They definitely can still make an impact here and come away with even still a draw. But one thing I haven't liked is they haven't been very aggressive in this game, as they almost get an interception there, but haven't been as aggressive as I would have liked them to be in this game. I need to play down those wings as Pace gets a shot off, but it doesn't lead to anything. But they need to play a little more aggressive. They need to get into their attacking third a bit faster. Every time they've pushed the ball quickly, they've gotten an opportunity of some sort. They just need to get up there and get aggressive. Get out to the wings as soon as they can. Now Hammond. Back to Castro. Keeley gets dispossessed there in the middle. It's another attack going the other way for Pace. Pace really have been so aggressive in this game. Now number 25 now with the ball. She's looking to make something happen. She makes a pass come inside the box. Chip over the keeper. But it's an offside. But what a pass from Ava Paglario. She has been phenomenal throughout this game. And almost a beautiful pass. Just threading the needle in the defense. But all for naught in the offsides there. Villacrez. Rodriguez. Dolphins trying to push it. Rodriguez trying to find the right pass, pushing them off. And Como trying to make something happen there, but unfortunately doesn't go her way. But now, Pace has a chance. Move try to get inside there was Ava Vibrock again, and Ava Vibrock just leaving her fingerprints all over this game. Hasn't shown up in the score sheet, but she definitely has been very aggressive and very a part of this one. As the Dolphins try to pick up the ball. Rodriguez there in a battle for it. Doesn't go her way. Shot there for number 14. Anna English. Battles it with Rodriguez, gets her shot off. But Villacrez again, safe hands, picks it up. And it's so hard as a goalkeeper sometimes when you concede once, twice, but she is just not letting that deter her in any way. She is just playing her game as she did before and just really playing so good there. As Uwe gets it down to Rodriguez. And immediately Pace just breaks it all up. Vibrock keeps it, tries to get it back. And a foul as Vibrock tried to slide in to get the ball back. Now Albano, who again has been really, really great in this game. She's really been there every step of the way in this defense. Mar. Nice little fake pass by Mar. Just unfortunately doesn't add up to anything. Just couldn't find the pass through the backside. And that's something really difficult for center backs. Only a few center backs can really do that. As the spin by Mercy. What a spin there. Mercy with a chance here. It's over the bar. As substitutes for both sides, number 14 comes in for CSI. That is Leah Cupuano for Tyron Hilke. And number 99 steps out of the game. Ava Vibrock steps in. And unfortunately, I may have not seen the secondary substitution there. My apologies there. As I try to get that number. I believe it was Flores coming back into the game. So just to reiterate, that was Ava Vibrock for Andrea Flores, who both players so impactful. Trying to give them a rest, though, as, again, 2-0 lead still, so you don't want to tire out your player. They want to keep fresh legs in this one. And as much as some of these chances haven't gone for Pace, they really have just created so many that it becomes difficult not to score when you have such a sheer number. As Emily Massey comes out for Isabella Castro. Oh, and a dangerous interception there. Strike there, goal! What a goal there for Pace University. That was Kelly Dubois, I believe. if I'm not mistaken. What a finish. Oh, excuse me, that was. What a finish there. Interception brought up just to the edge of the box. And
That's
a great
Dubois on the score with Anna English on the assist.
and a great finish, and that was Kelly there on the finish. Great strike there. And really not much you could do as a keeper. You just pick it up, had a wide open shot at the edge of the box, and just puts it right into the back of the net. Not much else you could do there. And is a 3-0 lead here with 18.5 minutes to go. As Pace looks to add on to that lead. Shannon Salvaggio puts a ball in, but it gets picked up. And what a motor Shannon Salvaggio has had. She has played up and down this pitch all game long. She has just been phenomenal. Really has done a lot for them. This whole team overall has really played so good as a unit together. Playing right up and down so quickly and really pushing it. And really not much you can do when a team plays this good together. Dolphins doing as much as they can to try to level it, but it's been really difficult. And Dolphins playing a bit slow up there at the front. And let up the ball, but get it right back. Rodriguez now. Gets away from one. Looking to make something happen there. And gets it across to Castro. And not too much trouble there. Weak shot, rolls right into the hands of Cole.
Drop, Eva, drop, drop. Don't worry about that. Drop. Ari, drop as well. Caitlin, drop more, drop more. Issa, back in with him.
And
Provide cover there.
double substitution coming in.
Yep, see the ball in behind. Need cover.
Waiting on the sidelines here for the setters as a foul's called
Get outlet, Gabby, go,
on
Gabby,
Pace
go. Gabby, go.
on the goal scorer Kelly Dubois.
Show two, Leah. Leah, show two.
Marr gets it across quickly. Rodriguez there trying to get to the ball. Pace back with it.
Gabby, come on, Gabby.
Pace coming down the side, offsides, and I believe a triple substitution. Triple substitution coming in. Still have yet. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Still have not been able to get the substitution to come in. And now Pace. Throw in now coming in. And now the triple substitution comes in. Goalkeeper Ashley Cole comes out for 0-0. Anna Fior. 25 Ava Paglario comes out. 36. That's Taylor Moyer comes out. And number 14 Anna English comes out coming into this game. As I said, Anna Fior. Allison Doyer. And I am unsure of the final substitution there. I could not catch the name there. Believe that was number 11. Yep, number 11 coming in there. Kayla Tenen-Pagwe, who did play a little bit in the first half, but the other three there coming in first time in this game. Getting into it, gonna get us some run time now as This game is coming more and more out of reach with the seconds ticking off for the Dolphins. But number 33 now. Pace University gets away from a few. Couldn't get a clean shot away, but great little run in from Donovan. Now Albano gets it away, gets it right back into a Pace player though, but it falls through her. And it's a goal kick now. And it's just been the story of this game. Goal kick after goal kick after goal kick, but we haven't been able to see extended amount of time of possession for this Dolphins side. Pace has just really hounded them at every corner. Everywhere they look, they just see multiple white jerseys. And foul there on foul committed there. I'm not sure where the foul was there. Referee saw something I didn't see. But a great turn in from Como. Como now pushing it up the field. Tries to find Rodriguez. Couldn't find the pass. Now Pace looking to push it up. Cabral out to number 12. Cabral, oh my, what a shot. Had a clear chance to scoring there, but just couldn't get it off. She's appealing for the shirt pull there. Referee saying I didn't see it. What a chance there for Pace. Almost could have extended it to 4 there. Alyssa Cabral looking for, I believe, her first goal in the season almost. Now Pace, never mind that, trying to find another opportunity here. Rodriguez, though, for CSI, tried to get aggressive there, tried to get the ball away, but unfortunately they have too many numbers back. Now Hannah, Rattenstraut, tries to play a ball over the top. Misheld by Kayla Tenenpagwai. Dolphins looking to find a pass, but Pace is not making it easy for them. Rodriguez guys to get the touch. Pace, though, playing aggressive there, as they have been. Thompson, though, gets to Rodriguez. Back down to Hammond. Hammond pushes it across, finds Pace player, picks it up right away. Now Donovan trying to push it up. Outside now. Whips it inside. Doesn't find anybody there. Dolphins pick it up. Uwe trying to make something happen. Blocked by number 23 there, Hildor. Hannendaughter. Unardaughter, excuse me, Unarsdaughter. Now the Dolphins trying to make something happen here. Now I'm hearing that a few more substitutions now, trying to get a whole new starting 11 almost into this game, get some of their other players fresh into this game with just 10 minutes to go. It'll be soon enough a triple substitution here. Excuse me, a quadruple substitution for the Pace University setters. As Dolphins get a free kick in their own half. Try to play the long ball in. Drops down, but just to a Pace player, and offense resets there for Pace. Hammond, though, gets fouled there. Coach wanted the advantage there. Thought maybe they could have created something with it, but referee just calls it immediately back. Hammond now on this free kick. Dolphins now trying to make something happen, trying to get a goal on the board here. Try to give themselves a little life here in this game. Hammond whips one inside, deep in, but falls right to the hands of Anna Fior. Now Pace have a chance. Nobody in the midfield. They're going to run. That's Anna Flores. Outside. Dubois. Already scored a goal in this game. Can she help make a second? No, and it falls all the way out. But again, what a chance there for Pace. They're just pushing it so quickly up the floor. And every time that Dolphins have a chance here, Pace comes back and plays so quickly on that counterattack. It hasn't really allowed the Dolphins to create anything. As I believe that's number 13, Isabella Castro. Didn't see what had happened there, but she is stepping off the pitch. May have gotten some sort of injury, I'm not sure, but she steps off the pitch. I don't know if they are bringing in they're bringing Emily Massey now back into the game on the quick substitution. Believe she might have a bloody nose here on the sideline. Not sure when that occurred. It must have happened on the last attack. I couldn't catch it. As now Pace picks it back up and the game resumes. And Hildor, our daughter, kicks it away. Shot there for Pace, doesn't lead to anything. And quadruple substitution, 7, 29, 2, and 19. Coming out for Flores, Alyssa Cabral, Shannon Salvaggio, and Hildor Unnar's daughter coming out for Kyra Shenkiewicz. And Skylar Flynn, I believe, steps into this game. And Kylie Flynn, as Pace have another chance here in this game. Now block there from the Dolphins. Kick it away, and again it comes right back to Pace, and now they push, they're making another attack. Kylie Flynn getting her first touches on the ball here. Out to 11. Tenempagwe, excuse me. Back to Flynn. Flynn whips in a ball. Bounces around. And it still finds its way to Pace. No matter where this ball goes, it finds its way back to the setters. Now have a chance. She gets away from one. Finds her way inside. Shot on goal, couldn't get it under her feet. And it slides out of bounds, and it's a throw-in and quadruple substitution again. Coming into the game is 4, 10, 30, and 26. That's Haley Kazora, Olivia Bernier, Allison Sandoval, and Sophia Bernardoni. Coming out is Kelly Dubois, Kayla Tenempagwe, and I believe it was Kyra Sinkiewicz coming out. Shenkiewicz, I believe. So essentially an entire new group here for Pace, playing all of their substitutes now, as this game is looking more and more so that it is pretty much out of reach. And it's an unfortunate way for the Dolphins to bow out, but hopefully next season will be a better season for them as we come into the last 5 minutes of the final game for the CSI Dolphins. As Pace has another chance to attack. Really have not allowed me to speak on anything but this game for how much attacking they've created. And Castro gets on the far side. Gabriela Castro, though, could not control it. And it really has been something to watch. Dolphins really just haven't been able to really get much of a footing in this game. And even when they do, Pace just plays so confidently on the counter that every time they want to go attack, they have to second-guess themselves because of the fact that Pace can do just that and create an offense and work so quickly with so little. As Uwe gets hounded by two players in white. Falls to Como. Como now. Oh, pass through for number 19 there. Mia Ferreira couldn't get it off, but what a chance for her there. Almost made it 4. Believe Dolphins' biggest margin of defeat this year was, I believe, at the hands of Mercy. It was a 5-0. I can go double check that. It was against, Caldwell University 5-0. Dolphins were able to score in their last few games in a row, so it is unfortunate to see that they weren't able to keep that streak going of consecutive games with scoring. As Kylie Flynn in the middle there, and Megan Marr dropped down there. A foul now. As substitution, Pace wants to make a substitution here. As number 20, Jasmine LeClaire, is down. Oh, excuse me. That was Hannah. Sorry, that was Hannah Rettenstraut. And now she comes out. Fell awkwardly on her leg there, I believe. And couldn't catch who had just come into the game there. Believe it was Haley Kozera coming in now. Again, fresh faces here. Whole new group now versus the way they started this game and the way they're ending it here for Pace. And for all the right reasons. They get to play all their other players and really let them have that opportunity here in some of the games, especially coming into the late part of the season. And it's because of the hard work of their starters, getting a big lead and making it difficult for them to be able to lose this as Uwe tries to pick it up there. And again, every second they get an opportunity, Pace is right there to just pick it all up. They believe there might be scraps, and yet they've already picked up the plate. And now Pace just playing it through the middle here, trying to make something happen. Shot on goal for Pace. Oh, just goes right past the post there. What a chance there. From, I believe that was number 19, excuse me. Mia Ferreira. Great chance there for her. Now coming down to just a little over a minute left in this game. Can the Dolphins get one last goal for the season? Dolphins, though, having to play it back here.
1 minute remaining.
And believe that might just be the last time the Dolphins do get an attacking chance here. And what a pleasure to watch this team. They have, unfortunately, not had the best record so far this season, but they really have tried their hardest and done so much throughout the season. And I only believe that they will have good things coming out of them next season. And for their final game, and to say thank you to those, it's Megan Marr, Isabella Castro, Nadia Evola, who didn't get to play in this game as she was injured, Sarah Villacrez, and Isabella Radavini, and Emily Albano, all in their final game here. And what a
10,
great
9,
season they've had.